Everyone wants to be rich. The internet is obsessed with making money fast. 18-year-old crypto kings, six-figure dropshipper, and passive income screenshot everywhere on internet. But here is the truth no one's saying out loud. Getting rich overnight, it's a lie. Now let's talk about real wealth. Building a real wealth, it takes time. It takes patience and it takes some skills. According to our real research, most billionaire or millionaire don't hit that mark until they're late in 50s and 60s. If you're in your 20s and 30s and if you think you're falling behind, well, you're not. You were too early. You were just not being sold the truth. This video is not about shortcuts. It's about a strategy. It's about a mindset. And most of all, it's about waking you up from the fantasy so that you can build a real freedom. Let's cut through the noise. Getting rich overnight is a lie. Real wealth is a slow build, often take decades. Don't just take my word for it. Check the real research. And that's the reason most millionaires reach their net worth later in life. In the US, the average age of a millionaire is now around 61, up from 57 in 1992, showing that the real wealth takes time to build. Another comprehensive US study found that the average age when people actually reach millionaire status is 63, with 63% doing so between ages like 45 to 64. Only 7% people became millionaire before turns 34. Globally, the road to wealth is long, not short. Some recent surveys estimated the average age of a millionaire worldwide is about 58, with nearly half age between 50 and 70 and less than 10% under 40. In the UK, it's even younger, but still not overnight, averaging 55 for millionaires and 57 for multi-millionaire. And do you know, consistency beat luck every single time. Americans typically take around 28 years to hit the $1 million mark, reinforcing that discipline and compounding matter more than shortcuts in life. Now let's break down the age stuff in simple words. In US, the average age of millionaire is 61, and only 63% people achieve wealth between 45 and 64. You see that most millionaires are not under 30s, they're in their 50s and 60s. So my friend, building a wealth is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So financial freedom isn't about viral hacks. It's built step by step, year by year, investing consistently, learning and adjusting strategy. That's the path. There is no easy path. If you're grinding in your 20s and 30s, those early steps compound the real unfair advantage, time and consistency. Now let's talk about why real wealth takes time. As you already know, most millionaires and most people don't make it until they're in 50s and 60s. So the next question is obvious. Why does it take so long? It's not because people are lazy or something. It's only because building a real wealth takes structure, maturity, and time. Let's break it down. Reason number one is wealth is built, not won. Despite what social media shows you, wealth isn't usually made in one viral moment. It's built through years of stacking skills, saving, and investing properly. Study shows the average millionaire invests consistently for 28 to 30 years before hitting seven figures. Reason number two is income grows with age. Most people don't earn six digits in their 20s. Your wealth and your incomes grow with your age, your time, your experience, your promotion, and smart career decision and career moves. And that's why most 25-year-old are not millionaire. They're still figuring life out, and that's very normal. Reason number 3 is compound interest take time. That's the big one. The real cheat code is time, not just money. For example, if you just invested $500 per month by the age of 25, you will have over $1 million by 60, assuming 8% annual returns. But that only works if you start early and stick with it. Reason number 4 is most people learn through failure. Most self-made millionaires failed at least once in life, often multiple times in their life. They didn't just win on their first shot. They tried, lost, learned, and leveled up. That's why 80% of millionaires are self-made. They tried a business, they lost money, and then they start over and over again. Reason number 5 is inheritance happen late. Even for those who inherited wealth, it's often come late in their life. Because most parents don't pass down their asset to their children or their offspring until their turns in 70s and 80s. A study shows the average inheritance is passed down in the age of around 60. So it's too late to rely on that one too. Look, wealth and money is not like me and you. It's take time. It's supposed to take our own step, because money and wealth doesn't skip steps, and it's not a bad thing at all. Most people quit because they expected the result in 6 months. But the successful one, they showed up for 6 years, maybe for 16 years, and that's the only difference. If you're sitting and if you're watching my video and also you're thinking that you are behind, well, let me tell you something, you're not. You are exactly where you need to be. As long as you are moving at least one step at a time, that's totally fine and that's totally normal. My friend, forget about getting rich overnight. Start building a real wealth, maybe for next 10, 20 or 30 years, because that's what the real winner do. Anyone can chase drinks, but only few have the courage and the patience to play the long game. Let them chase hype. You build the real wealth and legacy. If you're serious about building long-term wealth, and if you're still watching my video and you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of my videos. Thank you.